Hey, it's me, Chelsea Lee. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm so excited today because I have a brand new, well, newly refurbished film camera. So this is the Pentax K1000. This is my first real legit film camera. I picked it up from Cute Camera Co. They are a small business based out of Austin, Texas. This video is not sponsored by them. I just love supporting small businesses when I can, so wanted to give them a shout out. I think I found them on TikTok or something. I'll put their information in the description below. If you're in the market for a refurbished film camera, definitely check them out. I would like to say I am not a professional photographer by any means. I have always just loved photography as a hobby. I basically always have a camera at my hip ever since I was probably in middle school. I've had my fair share of disposable film cameras, but have never really gotten into film photography with like a real mechanical film camera, picking out my own film to shoot with, stuff like that. So that is the extent of my film photography experience. So I'm kind of gonna take you along this journey with me and share what I learned, share my mistakes, and kind of share my thoughts as I'm going through this. I ordered some film, it's in the fridge. Let's pick out a roll of film and load this baby up. So I'm going with the Kodak Color Plus. This is the first time using this refurbished camera, so I'm not sure if there's gonna be any problems with like light leaks or anything like that. I also work from home and don't really go a whole lot of places during the week. I'm pretty boring, I guess. So I'm gonna be shooting this whole roll probably just around the house because I'm very eager to go ahead and shoot it and send it in to get developed so I can see how it turns out. All right, the film is all loaded up and ready to go. I set my ISO to 200. So let's go shoot some film photos around the house. I feel like the only way to go is for the first exposure to be a selfie. Did it! One down, 35 to go. Here are a couple more scenes I took photos of while hanging out around the house, and as soon as I get the roll developed, I will post the results so you can see how these turn out. So it's been a couple of days. It's been extremely like dreary and nasty outside. There's just not been any good lighting. But today I put on just a little fit and I'm gonna take a couple more mirror self-portraits or selfies, whatever. I feel like I don't have enough photos of myself, and film feels like a good way to take photos of yourself because you can't immediately look at the screen afterwards and just critique everything. I feel like on my iPhone, I could take 100 photos and not like a single one. Whereas with film, you take one and you may be able to take a couple more, but it just is what it is. And then some time goes by, and after you develop it, it feels easier to look at it without critiquing yourself. So I'm excited to get this roll back. I hope that these photos turn out, but let's take a couple mirror selfies. Here's what we're working with, so you can see. All right, we'll see how those turn out. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen. I'm gonna take a quick little espresso break before I shoot some more photos, so let's make a latte. Gotta get some ice because we drink iced lattes around here. Now let's see what we can come up with. I got this camera strap. I love it. I feel like it's so cute. I feel like Checkered is really in right now and goes with my outfit. So let's go. I was getting tired of trying to figure out what to take photos of inside my house, so I said, let's get in my car and take some photos. I really like the rear view mirror shot that a lot of people get. This is looking pretty dark on this camera here, but it's actually showing up pretty well on the Pentax, so we'll see how it turns out. Boom. I feel like if you wear Converse, that's like part of your personality, so definitely need a shot of these, but just trying to figure out like how to make it look cute. My jeans are like riding up big time. Oh my god. I think that one's gonna be so good. Here's just a little view. I think that shot's gonna be sick. 25 down, we're getting there. So I'm gonna take a photo of the coffee I just made and these sunglasses because they're both from small businesses here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Maybe it'll be like a good branding photo. This is a cabinet that has been in my family for over 100 years. I made it into a bar. There's some like old crystal glasses in here that I like. The pink is kind of cool with the lighting. These manual film cameras are no joke, especially when the lighting's not great. It takes a lot of patience to get all the settings just right on here. Okay, we are all done. I shot all 36 frames. It took me like 4 or 5 days. One lesson I learned from shooting this roll around my house is I wish I would have chosen a higher ISO. I wish I would have went with a 400 instead of a 200 because some of the days I was shooting was kind of gloomy and I was inside, which made the lighting even worse. And I had to bump down my shutter speed. So I'm worried that some of the photos may come out blurry because I wasn't using a tripod. Good to know for future reference. I feel like 400 is a nice middle ground, whether you're inside, outside, whether it's sunny, dark out. Obviously, there's certain films made for really bright days or shooting at night, but 400 I feel like probably would have been the better option. But hey, that is what this process is all about, is just trying it out and learning as I go. I sent the roll off to be developed. I sent it to Nice Film Club in Brooklyn, New York. I found them on Instagram. They looked cool. I liked what they had to offer. They do have a membership. I didn't sign up for the membership yet because I wanted to just test out a couple of different labs before I figure out who my go-to is gonna be. If you're interested, I can do a review on my experience. Let me know down in the comments if that's something that you would be interested in. I just checked my tracking number. It looks like my roll is being delivered today. I think their turnaround time is 3 to 5 business days. So hopefully later this week or next week, I should have my scans in my email. I'm so excited / nervous. I cannot wait. As soon as I get those, I will definitely post them. I'll probably put them on my TikTok or Instagram first. Make sure you give me a follow. I'll put my handles down below if you want to check those out. And I definitely will make a follow-up video to this one with all of the photos and how they turned out with the results. We have a visitor. So that's it for this video, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far, if you have any questions or there's anything you want to see next, leave it down below in the comments and I will see you in the next one.